Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Planet Crafter. On the last episode, we did quite a bit of work here. We did this thing here, this crafting unit. I rearranged some things. I moved the construction boxes over. Each one of these is full. So that is awesome. I did a little bit of research on the food stuff. It looks like we need to get the oxygen up before we can unlock that. And it is under... where is that? Okay. So if we get the oxygen up, we get these food growers, and this is where we need to be. So we need to work on our oxygen. And I think the only way to get your oxygen up is to put these veggie tubes down. So we need to do a veggie tube and then put those in there. I also have done, let me see if I can find it. I think I put them in here. I went somewhere and found some of these blueprints and some fabrics. These fabrics, I think were in a chest on the ground outside. One of these was in a chest, but then I found a ship. So we are going to go on that expedition today for sure, and I think this super alloy is where I got that ship too. So yeah, I think we're gonna need that. These need growing things, so I found those in a ship and out on the ground too. So what you can see is I don't have much food and I needed to go scavenging, and that's what I ended up doing. So let's go here and then let's decode, and we get agility boots, and let's decode again, and we got a compass. So I don't know, I think we build those in here. Okay, so agility boot, movement increases movement speed. That's gonna be awesome. So let's get the 2 aluminum and 2 fabric. Need that one and that one, and need to go ahead and drink that anyway. I don't want to do that yet. Aluminum is the only one that I found that's a little difficult for me to find, so I think I gotta keep an eye out after the meteor showers. So oh, and let's go ahead and do this tier 3. So we need 2 more alumina and the silica, so that should clear me out of aluminum. And I need a silicone, and I think it's this one. So let's see. Oh, do I need it in my inventory? Because that would be awful. Let's put that there, and then let's take this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What the heck? That was not what I was wanting to do. And where's the backpack? Where did the backpack go? That's not good. I lost my backpack. Where did the backpack go? Darn it. That's seed. Need that. Need that. Where did that backpack go? Lost it. Anybody know where that backpack went? Because that wasn't good. I don't know where it went. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Well, that's just craziness. I can't. Oh. We'll figure it out yet. So I can't do anything in that one. So do I need to put this one over there and then put this in there? And put that one there? Okay. Alright. So, we need these. And let's go ahead and just take out the iron for now. Because we need to do, I think a tier 2. We craft that. So we need ice, magnesium, 2 ice, magnesium, and a silicone. So we need another silicone, 2 ice, and not the cobalt, magnesium. And I'm half tempted to move some of that stuff back here. So let's go ahead and do a veggie tube 2. And let's put it there. Yep. Okay, and we can put that in there. And then we need to do power. Power, I think we unlocked the solar panels. So 2 cobalts and a silicon. So let's go get that. And 2 of these. And let's go out here. And I don't know how big these are. So, oh, they're not very big. I wish we could just put that up there, because that would be fun. All right, so let's do. Okay, so those are back on. Let's go ahead and do another one. So 2 cobalts and a silicone. This. And this. And all right, I don't. Let's just put it there. It'll be okay. All right. Yes, I know. Food level low. Energy 6.5 kilowatts. All right. And can I build another tier 2 and then take that one out? Because this is doing oxygen at 0.15. This is doing it at 1.20. So I still have food on me? I do. I need to go out there and get that aluminum. I also want to get this veggie tube thing taken care of. So 2 ice, magnesium, and a silicone. Silicone. 2 ice. And magnesium. Okay, and I'm gonna stick this right there. Okay. And let's take this out. And let's stick it. It's off. Let's stick it in there. Okay. There's the aluminum. I thought there was another aluminum. There it is. Okay. Is there any more aluminum? I sure could use it. More aluminum. Is that aluminum? That's not aluminum. Where's the aluminum? I need more aluminum. That's ice. Oh, is that it? Is that? That's aluminum. That shiny stuff. I need more aluminum though. Because that's only 3. Okay. I don't see any more right now. This is all ice. I think that might be it. Oh, something else I've been doing is after I get oh, there's one. There's another one. Let's go ahead and hit that, and let's hit that. Something else I've been doing is after I find those chests, I've been deleting those. That way I know that they're empty now. I don't think they replenish anything, so yeah. That's kind of what I've been doing. And then that way I don't see a big blue chest in the distance and I go running for it, so I think that's it. Alright. So let's go over here and then indoor ladder. Can we make a second floor now? Because that would be cool. Okay. So yeah, indoor ladder. So we can make a second floor. That could be cool. Alright. Yeah, I got a few more before I get to this food grower thing. So this unlocks at 1.85. It's climbing, so that's good. And I think you have to do the heat thing too to get it. So iridium and silicone, and I picked up another iridium here. And we need another silicone. So let's go ahead and put the heat here. So yeah, let's put the heater here. We'll just do something like this. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, why can't, there's nothing inside of it. Deconstruct heater, that's what I want. And then let's reconstruct it over here. And I don't know, we'll put it there. All right. So now I'm running out of food. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and empty some of this out. And I don't know, I'm full on iron. And titanium is back here. I think I'm full there too. So let's go ahead and put this stuff in here. Let's do that, and that. All right, I want to take a couple more water. And I want to take some oxygen. So I think oxygen, we need the cobalt. And then ice. So let's make some water. And let's craft that. Craft that. Craft that. Craft that. All right. Set. Oh, we can do some more water. Need to get one more ice. There we go. And then do another water. Now, is that going to be enough? Let's do one more water. Just because I can. Okay. What the heck? I thought it took 2 ice. It only takes 1. Okay. So, let's head over to the one that I was looking at. It's up there. There's a crashed ship. So we're gonna head that way, and I don't know, am I moving any faster? Because it doesn't seem like I'm moving any faster. There you go, you guys can see it up there. If we see any aluminum along the way, we're gonna go ahead and collect that, because it seems like aluminum is a hard one to get a hold of. But I'm not seeing any more, so I think the only time you get aluminum too is after the meteor shower. So it's a nice dark area, and then we'll go up here, we'll clear out some stuff. We're really looking for food until our oxygen gets unlocked, so that is what we're going to be doing, because that's what we need to survive until I get the growing plots. And then once I get the growing plots, that'll be so much better. And these ships I don't think are pressurized, so you don't get oxygen inside of them. So something else I found out is some of the stuff in here we can delete. I think I'm gonna keep going straight here. There's a box right here. So I'm gonna leave that for right now, because I'm looking for food, so I need the food. Yes, I know oxygen's low, so that does 200. So let's go this way. There's 2 chests here. Nope. Come on. Well, we'll take it, but I need... Alright, so this one's empty, right? So what I've been doing is I've been doing this and then deconstructing it, so I know that it's empty. Oh, I can't get through there. I went through that door. Okay. I think I seen some. There we go. No. Alright, there's food. And a chip. I'll take that. Oh, uranium too. Let's just take everything and let's go ahead and eat that one. And we need the water. And then deconstruct the spots. Okay. Oh, I think I have to deconstruct this stuff too. Okay. Oh, that just dropped the iron. So maybe we do this and we can drop some of this iron. We could go ahead and can we pick that up? And then let's put it in here too. And of course we're running low on oxygen, so we're gonna have to watch that. We only have 3 left. So I think these heaters, we can deconstruct those too. So, but I am after food. All right, dang it, there's a chip. Let's take the chip that I need. There we go, that's what I was after. Let's go ahead and fill that up. And then oxygen multiplier. So let's take that too. I'd love to take that, but you know, for right now, I think I'm gonna leave it. Really after food. There we go. And that's an oxygen multiplier 200. And let's go ahead and drink water. be nice to have one more food. It really would. There's a chip. Read message. Cargo ship. Sorella. Morning 17th day of space travel to Stigmar. Hit. Okay. So, dang it. I don't know. Oh, fusion reactor. Okay. We can take apart the fusion reactor, but I don't know that I want to right now because I really don't have anything. Oxygen, we're gonna have to go ahead and do. And let's go ahead and take apart that. And then we get iron, and then, oops. Let's go ahead and put the iron in here. Let's put that in here too, and then maybe we get something cool out of this. I don't know. This is open. Okay, so there's nothing, but can I take it apart? Oh, I can't take it apart. Okay. I don't know. Do we take this? Does it run off uranium? Can we put this in there? What fuel do you use? Really don't have time to debate. Okay. So we got 3 chips. Let's take that and drink it. Okay, so that looks like that's it over there. This is a T2, so whoa. Okay, hold on. Lost a bunch of stuff here. Oops. Let's put that there. Let's go ahead and put these in there for now, and then go back in here and see. Okay, that. We probably need that. Okay, let's put the silicon in there. It gives me several uraniums. Oh shoot. Oxygen. Okay. And let's collect that and that. And then let's go ahead and go. We gotta get out of here. I can remember how to get out of here. Let's go this way. Okay, get turned around here. Go this way. There we go. All right, let's get back to the base. I wish you could take apart this too, because that would be useful. So yeah, that's how I got the last sets of stuff. So we got 3 chips on this one, so that'll be nice to decode. Hopefully we have enough oxygen to get us back. I really hope so. I think we're down to our last tube of stuff, so I think I might be pushing this to get back. We might be alright. We might be alright. But I know now that there's no more food left in that one. So we really need to get the oxygen stuff up. So we can get that food. And I don't know if doing the heater T2 stuff is gonna do it or not. I don't know, we'll have to keep messing with it, because yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and oxygen that up. Okay, let's see. Almost there. And then there should be other crash sites. So I just need to explore more and then see. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and decode microchip. Mining speed. Decode. Agility boots T2. T-code. Recycling machine. Interesting. Okay. So this needs super alloy ×2 and then the agility boots. And then mining speed. Mining speed. That's the compass. I'm not too worried about that right now. And I don't think I have a lot of... I only have the one super alloy. Alright, so that's 150, and then this one's a 200 oxygen multiplier. So if I put it... Well, let's just see. Let's build another. So I need 2 ice, magnesium. Let's see. That... 2 ice, right? And what else did I need? Oops, wrong one. Oh, T2 heater. There we go. Silicone. So that. And then let's put... When did I did it again? I really want to move that one over this one. So let's take that out. Let's put that in this one. Actually, let's take that out. And then let's put in the 200 multiplier. And then let's deconstruct this one. And let's build a new... So okay. And then let's put this one in there. That's a 150. So that's 1.8 and 1.2 and a 2.4. Oxygen's at 3.07 and 3.8. 9, 10, perfect. Okay, so heater, it's going to use some energy. So I don't know what produces more energy. Can we look here? That shows me what's... So the solar panels definitely are generating more power. And it looks like we have 8.5 kilowatt available. So let's need silicone, iron, and I have aluminum on me, right? So I need silicone and iron, and then silicone. And let's put the heater down here. It's a big boy. So I'm thinking about running it this way. Okay, so this is putting out 4.5, and that's putting out 0.3 and a 0.3. So if I deconstruct this, oops, and I deconstruct that, should have enough to do another one, right? Nope, titanium and aluminum. Oops. I had titanium in this one, didn't I? Titanium and aluminum. And then heater. And let's turn this. And it's off, but Because then what I'd like to do is just do this. And then let's put it in here. And rotate, 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 rotate. Rotate, rotate. And if I can get these to line up. And then it should look like it splits. There we go. Haha, that looks cool. All right, now we got 9. Right? And displays your progress on different terraforming stages. Okay, so how do we, let's see what that, screen progress. Is this it? Screen terraformation. I think it's this one. Yes. So let's grab another silicone. Oops, wrong one. That one. Take that. And then, oh, come on, you can do it. Okay, is this a big one too? Is it a big one? It is a big one. Can we put it over the chest? How about over there? See, it'd be nice if we could just stick it up here behind these. Oh, we can? Okay. Because it's just going to tell us, like... Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. So... super alloy. I'm really trying to figure out what we need to do next. 4.48, 4.49. What's our next one? 5 point. And then that's at 12. Oosh. We're gonna have to find another ship, which means I need to produce more oxygen. And how much stuff do I have? Or we could drop these down and put these in these oxygen things too. What's our power? We have 2.2 left. So let's do iron, 2 cobalts, and a silicone. So iron. I think silicone, right? And let's do 4 cobalt here. There. Oh, that's 2. Definitely I have to replenish my stuff. And you know what? I'm thinking about just taking that over then. We got that ladder too, so okay. Q. There we go. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. You're not being nice. You need to be nice. Be nice to me. I think we're getting those too far back. Oxygen tank 3. Perfect. Okay, and let's put that there. Okay, let's see what this tank. Oxygen tank 3. Iron, titanium. We can do this. Iron, titanium, silicone, magnesium. Iron, titanium, silicone, magnesium, maybe magnesium. Oh, I have this one here too. We need to take out. Okay, can I do it now? And we need to take off our oxygen tank. Okay. And okay. Put that on. And now we're at 280. So let's deconstruct this veggie tube. And man, I really don't want to come out this way. Maybe we'll just put them there. Yes. I don't know. Need 2 of them though. So I need more ice. Magnesium, silicone. More ice. Magnesium, like silicone. Oops, dang it. I think one more iron. Okay. We'll just butt them up here. Beacon, huh? Oh, I need one more ice. So let's go ahead and drop this seed in there. And let's drop this fabric and this iridium. And need more ice. Where's the ice? Where's ice? There's some ice. And let's go over here and get these ice. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I think I need to put down some more of those laser things, those drills. Probably need to do that too. For all my need over here. And tube. Okay, we're just gonna set it there because I don't know. Close. I think it'll be okay. Alright. How's my oxygen now? 7.7. 0.73. That's climbing. 6.2. 6.28. 29. 3. Good. It's climbing, climbing, climbing. Okay, I need 12. Okay, what's helped you find your way? Beacon. Drill T2. Heat. Right, so let's see here. Drill T2. Iron and titanium. So let's do an iron and 2 titanium. And let's go put this drill out. Oh, that's a big boy, isn't it? Okay, let's put it there. Wait. Just building everything. We want to build everything, right? Recycling machine. Breaks down objects into their core components. Right. So that's titanium, silicone, and aluminum. Titanium, silicone, and aluminum. Titanium is here. Aluminum is here. And silicone is here. That's the last of my silicone. Alright, now where can I construct this? Can I put it inside? I can. So if I put it... I don't know that I want it there. You know what I mean? Let's put it there. Okay. Now we know where our base is, yeah? And it looks like we got a long ways to go. Oxygen's climbing, heat's climbing. What do we got? Sweet. I think we're moving right along here. I think what I'm going to do is I need to go out and see if we can find another base and maybe pick up some more food, and then kind of play this out. So I will probably do that off screen, but if there's anything important outside of just getting the food, I will leave it for the next episode. At least I'll find out where another ship is. I only got the one bag of food and, you know, some water. So really that's all I got left. So I need more food, and we need to get this up to 12, right? Yep. And then once we get to 12, we can get the food growing. So but yeah, that's where we need to go. So this seems to be climbing up pretty good, but it's a long ways away from the 175,000 Ti to reach the blue sky. So we got quite a bit of ways to go, but we're getting there. Everything's starting to climb pretty good now. So maybe we'll just see what happens when we hit 7.8. Hopefully we get, yeah, I know my food's low. They're gonna stop at 7.8. Is that the max? Nope, it's 7.83. It's still climbing. I don't know what the marks underneath of it are. 88, 89, it's still going up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to do another pressure thing. What was the pressure? That was this, right? This increases the pressure. Oh, we just got a new solar panel. Let's see what we need. Iron, magnesium, silicon, cobalt, aluminum. All right, let's put down that one really quick, and then we're gonna call it there. Let's clean out this, and we needed aluminum. And what else did we need? Magnesium, silicone. Oh, I need to go get magnesium. And we need to get silicone, right? I need to get silicone. Dang it. And cobalt. We need to get silicone and cobalt. So let's go grab those really quick. See if we can find them. Silicone, cobalt. Where you at? Where you at? Problem is I've been farming really close, and yeah. Okay, there's cobalt. Is this silicone? It is silicone. Okay, we'll build oh, that's cool. Got a nice little blue. So let's see. That's big, isn't it? That's kind of cool. I wish, like, really. Oh, did that really? Oh, it does go up there. Huh. We may have to figure something out for that. But let's just set this down here for now. That'll increase our power. Right? And then a T2 at 19.5. Sweet. So we've got 27.3 kilowatt hours of power left. So that's pretty cool. All right. With that, I think this is a good place to end. Now that I'm getting about hungry and my character here. But yeah, I'll have to look for a crash ship and see if I can find something, and then I'll go from there. So I will see you guys on the next episode. Thank you for stopping on by. And as always, remember, be creative. Bye.